Today, I am showing you one of the most toxic defending tricks on FC26 that nobody is using properly: sustained pressure. You have been lied to. Everyone is just saying just run back or AI will defend for you. That is the other extreme. If you play like that, you're literally gifting your opponent 5-6 seconds on the ball, and good players will cook you every single time. This video will fix that, since this channel is all about helping you become the best player you can be. What does sustained pressure actually mean? Sustained pressure simply means this: you stay close, not diving in, not running away, not hiding behind your AI. Your job is to stay near the opponent so they always feel your presence whenever they are taking a touch, passing, whatever they are doing. They know, okay, this player is close to me, he's not simply running away. When you combine this with AI defending, your defending becomes 10x better, because listen to me, when you give space, the opponent thinks. When they think, they pick the right pass. When they pick the right pass, you concede. As simple as that. Now, this is the biggest mistake everyone makes. What most players do now is this: they select one player, sprint straight back, and hope the AI will magically read everything. As you can see in these clips, it is the opposite of that, since that is the worst habit in the game. When you leave your opponent free, you're letting him get comfortable. You're giving him time to recycle, trigger runs, read your backline, and pick the perfect through ball. Sustained pressure stops all of that. This is why pros are trying to stay close, actively using offside traps, actively using right stick switching, right? They are trying to focus on off the ball movement. If you only focus on the player who's on the ball, your defending will never improve. If you want to improve pressing and sustained pressure, then you want to focus on off the ball movement, and that is exactly what you should do instead. You want precise switching. This is why I tell you guys, practice right stick switching against beginner AI. You want to be the shadow of the ball carrier. Every time he turns, you turn. Every time he tries to make a move on the pitch, you make him feel your presence. You're not tackling, you are killing his tempo. This is why top pro players don't concede cheap goals. They don't let the opponent play. By the way, guys, if you actually want to learn this properly with your gameplay inside my skill community, every Thursday I analyze members defending one by one, and this exact mistake, being too passive, shows up in almost every replay. We fix it instantly, and members literally jump divisions in a week. So if you are serious about improving, join the school, link in the description. Anyway, back to the breakdown. Why does sustained pressure work? This works because the game rewards short distance presence. When you stay close, AI covers passing lanes better, opponents turn slower, his dribbling animation becomes predictable, you force low percentage passes, you control tempo. You don't need to tackle, you just need to make him uncomfortable. As you can see in these clips, we're always trying to stay close, always switching, always one step away, not committing, not running away. That is sustained pressure. It creates mistake without even having to tackle. After 2 or 3 switches, the opponent panics and we can win the ball clean. But this is where the real magic happens. You always want to scan the pitch for off the ball movement, guys. This is what you want to do. As you can see, the opponent has a striker who is isolated. That means we can apply pressure. We can actually make him suffer, right? This is exactly what we do. We stay close, we bring players closer, cut down passing lanes, holding L2 plus R2, running jockey, and then get close. If you will just stay away, you will, of course, struggle to defend. This is really good pressing from Stingray. See, he focuses on the ball carrier, second man presses with Mbappe, with Aitana Bonmati, marks the passes inside. Now, when Tex plays that ball, he tries to be aggressive. Now, the next most likely pass is towards the striker, and that is the most dangerous pass, and he can also cut it. So with his player, he'll try to mark that pass, right? And then afterwards, he would immediately get Militao and try to mark this passing lane, because Militao has intercept plus. And if he can get in front of Pina over here, he wins the ball, forcing Tex to do something else. This is exactly what I was talking about, off the ball movement. Now, he tries to mark this pass into Reinders, creating some pressure for Tex again. And this is how he ends up winning the ball back. And Tex will do the same thing using offside traps. Whenever the opponent plays a goal kick shot or he's building up, make it a habit of using offside traps. So see, after the offside trap, Tex immediately runs at his winger with Nico Williams, because we know this is a common build-up pattern, this right here, right? So he is cutting that off. Afterwards, what does he do? He immediately takes Reinders and tries to mark the pass inside, hence leaving no passing options for Stingray. This is why he ends up winning the ball back, guys. This is exactly what you want to do. Now here, as we can see, again, We are trying to mark the passing lane inside while at the same time trying to stay close to the ball carrier. This is what allows us to win the ball back. You will just run around like a headless chicken, you will struggle, of course. Again, same thing here. You want to stay close to the opponent, right? Bring players closer, apply pressure. Just simply applying pressure using L2 plus R2, and we end up winning the ball back. Whenever you'll stay close, these kind of opportunities will happen for you. And if you learn this one skill, guys, your defending will go to the next level. There are no ifs, no buts about that. So look at this. Offside trap, timely offside trap, always marking passing lanes, always trying to stay close. This is sustained pressure, right? Sustained pressure doesn't only apply when the opponent is building up. You have to apply sustained pressure at all times, because otherwise you'll not be able to improve. Look at this. Here, Stingray versus Manu Bashir. Both players are once again applying sustained pressure, running towards the passing lanes, trying to stay close, using offside traps, making sure the opponent does not have too much room. Right? When you play like this, the opponent makes passing mistakes in the build up, and when they lose the ball in the build up, you get more chances. This game is all about outscoring the opponent. This is why it is important to learn these kind of tricks. Sustained pressure allows you to consistently outscore your opponents. Like, see, even though the ball is in the wings, they are trying to stay close, not giving them too much time on the ball. This is why they end up getting a block as well. Now, if you want to learn how to attack against such players, you need to learn how to effectively trigger runs. As you can see, pros are always constantly spamming that. This is why check this video out here.